Room. We're going to do thank you Wayne for setting us on record. And so we just take this moment to bless the early birds of this service and those in service today, blessing Jackie and Daille and Clint, blessing Wayne, blessing Marlene at home and her returning to wholeness. Beautiful process. Reverend Paul and I right here where we are, knowing the service is unfolding in divine perfection, that the beauty that today is already touching all of us, and all places that are being touched are blossoming into the glowing beauty of this day. And so we breathe together knowing there is only one source, one love, one light, one infinite capacity, one infinite intelligence. And that is fueling all of this beauty and all of this joy today. We take this deep breath, we bless each other, this space, and all who are coming, who are here, and who are on their way into the kingdom, knowing all is well. And so it is.
The breath of God is breathing me and resting in the breath of God. I know that all is well. The breath of God is breathing me and resting in the breath of God. I know that all is well. The grace of God is gracing me and resting in the grace of God. I know that all is well. The grace of God is gracing me and resting in the grace of God. I know that all is well. The joy of God is joying me and resting in. 'Cause I know is well. The joy of God is joying me and resting in the joy of God. I know that all is well. The love of God, it's loving me. It's resting in. I know that all is well. The love, it's loving me. It's loving me and resting in the love of God. I know that all is well. The breath of God is breathing on me and resting in the breath of God. 'Cause I know that all is well. I know that all is well. I know that all is well.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Center for Conscious Living. We are here today. I hope you caught a bit of that beautiful piece of music that Jackie just touched us with. That was just what we needed to start us on this beautiful day. We welcome you to this loving community. We hold you in the highest love, and we embrace you in that today.
Welcome, 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 CCL. It's great to see everybody on Zoom. We got a wonderful service for you today. We've got Jackie Greggs doing the music, Reverend Katherine doing the talk today. I'm over here helping, doing prayers and stuff. But we also have practitioners around the Zoom holding the high watch for us. So let go of the day, let go of worries, resentments, anything that might be in the way of opening to this service and letting go and letting God. Give them all of the worries, cares, doubts, all of that, and be present to this moment right here. Repeat after me. I open my heart to the universe, accepting love and peace.
I open my heart to the universe, accepting love and peace. You can unmute.
Unmute if you want.
And do this too with us. We would love that.
I open my heart to the universe, accepting love and joy.
I open my heart to the universe, accepting love and joy.
I open my heart to the universe, accepting love and complete health.
I open my heart to the universe, accepting love and complete health.
And so it is.
So it is.
So do the invocation. So, if everyone will take a nice, deep, deep breath, breathing in the breath of God, as Jackie just sang, knowing all is well. Giving thanks for this opportunity to gather together, knowing that it is all in divine right order, all is well. That we are here by a divine appointment, by divine love. That we're here knowing the truth of each other and the truth of ourselves. Touching that magnificence, that divine inner self that is ours by divine right, that is ours, our connection to all that is, all of the good, all of the peace, all of the joy. Feel that connection, know that connection. That's what we're here for. We're here to open to that divine love, that divine peace, knowing that this service is the activity of God, that the divine reminds us of our own magnificence and our own oneness with the divine. Knowing that this service flows with the perfection of God, that Jackie and Daille sing with the voice of God, and Daille plays the piano with that divine mind, that it all flows perfectly, that Reverend Katherine steps aside and lets the divine flow through and wash over the congregation in love and peace. Knowing that this service uplifts us, that guides us, that opens us to our truth, to our knowingness, that it is the activity of God, and we let go and we bask in this service. We remember the truths, we know the principles, and we bask in them, and we let go and let God. And in this letting go, we say, and so it is.
So it is.
I'll take it that that's my cue. Good morning. Good morning. I can see faces on here. All right, for those who are on camera. So I don't know if you all know, but so this is going to be my last service singing with CCL, This Way. Notice I said this way. All right, so that just simply says, and what other ways that God has for me to continue singing, I will do that. But just wanted to send this out to you all with love. I'm not leaving the community, as I told Reverend Katherine. You cannot get rid of me. So there. All right. So let's all just love in a holy, fully, completely way. Not sort of, kind of, not halfway, but in a holy, holy way. Okay? All right. Let's go. You ready? Come on. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me know that love is all around me. Let me know that love is all around me. Oh, let me know that love is all around me. Let me know that love is all around me. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way. Let me live in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me learn from all the ways I fall. Let me learn from all the ways I fall. Oh, let me know that love can heal us all. That love can heal us all. Oh, let me walk each day a little kinder. Let me walk each day a little kinder. Come on. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me serve in a holy, holy way. Let me serve in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me share the good that's overflowing. Let me share the good that's overflowing. Oh, let me care for those around the world. Oh, let my steps reveal the path of peace. Let my steps reveal the path. Come on, sing it out. Come on. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me love in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way. Let me live in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way. Let me live in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me care for those around the world. Oh, let my steps reveal the path of peace. Let my steps reveal the path of peace. Come on. Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way. Oh, let me live in a holy, holy way. Let me live in a holy, holy way. Yes.
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 Thank you, Jackie.
Beautiful. And Daille, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The reading today is from the Radiance Sutras. Haha, 'Got it right. Love is the greatest gift. 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 Love is the greatest gi is particular. When you love someone, a tangible, touchable someone, the whole world opens up. If you want to know the universe, dare to love one person. All the secret teachings are right here. Go deeper and deeper still. The gift of concentration is the spaciousness that surrounds it. Focus illumines immensity. And so it is. And this is a call, the affirmation is a call and response.
Please unmute yourself.
So unmute yourself. I, in my deepest awareness,
I
in my deepest awareness,
am one with all that is.
am one with all that is.
I, in my blessed wholeness,
I, in my blessed wholeness,
am holy.
am holy.
I, in my essence fullness,
I, in my essence fullness,
am the radiant, deep divineness of the universe.
am the radiant, deep divineness of the universe.
And so it is.
So it is.
So it is. Love, be encouraged. We'll see you through. Love, be the first to fill your heart with love. Be about love. Sing a song about love, and never doubt that love, inspirational love. It's our shelter now and always. Love, before and after love. Love gives you courage, heals your heart. It's the best thing you can go wrong with, 'cause it's eternal and it has no end. Love, so stand on up for love, full dimensional love. It's our shelter now and always. Love, before and after love. Love, mother, there's too many of you crying. Oh, brother, there's far too many of you dying. You know we got to find a way to bring some love right here today. We don't need to escalate. You see, war is not the answer, 'cause only love can conquer hate. You know we got to find a way to bring some love right here today. Love gives you courage. It fills my heart, 'cause it's the best thing. You can't go wrong with love, 'cause it's eternal and it has no end. So stand on up for love, full dimensional love. It's our shelter now and always. Love, before and after love. It gives you courage, heals your heart, 'cause it's the best thing you can go wrong with, 'cause it's eternal and it has no end. So stand on up for full dimensional love, 'cause it's our shelter now and always. Before and after, love, 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 love. Come on, Daille. Oh, I love being good. It heals your heart. It's the best thing we can go wrong with, 'cause it's eternal and has no end. So stand on up for love, full dimensional love, 'cause it's our shelter now and always. Love, before and after, love, 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 love. Thank you.
Jackie and Daille, everyone, let's just flutter our fingers and flow that love energy towards them. Just, whew. Jackie, 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 what a beautiful day we're having with you. And Daille, thank you so much, both of you. Blessings, CCL. What a grateful moment this is in my heart. It's this expansion of this essence of beingness, which we all are, and which we have affirmed throughout this service today, coming into this moment. Let's all just breathe this in. And rather than any kind of constriction, let it grow, let it flow, let it open, let it grace each space that we are in, and this space we call CCL service this morning. This creation outside of time and space as the oneness expression of the holiness of all that is through you. Our conversation this morning started with a conversation from the Radiant Sutras. This is, they are an ancient sutra. They have been translated by Lauren Roche. This is the version that we have. And the best part about this, I love this so much. Love is particular. Love is particular. It is the one thing that we love that makes a difference. When we love someone, when we turn our attention to someone or something or some being, if we need to take animals or trees to the side of someone, but let's just now call us someone, all things, a tangible, touchable someone, something, some beingness. The whole world opens up. Isn't that interesting? It's in our specific loving. If you want to know the whole universe, love one person, one being that you can touch. One tree, one rock, one animal, one child, one friend, one parent. Just choose one and love with all your heart. This is the secret teaching. Secret teaching. Go deeper. Go past all the frustrations and irritations and upsettingness and what it is that animals will do, what it is that trees will do, what it is that other humans do to get in our way, to make our life hard, or so we think. Go deeper. Go deeper and see yourself in the roots. The gift of this concentration is the spaciousness that breaks through and surrounds it. Focus illumines immensity. The immensity of the universe is in your focus on one. So we all know how easy that is, right? It is so easy, isn't it? When we just say, oh, we love everything, we love everyone, and ain't it great, and isn't it grand, and we sing together, we're like, yes, and we're all brothers and sisters in love, and we're all one in love, and we get down, and we're like, we're all one, and in this oneness, we're all the same, and we dissolve any difference and any separation, and all we need to do is come out of that prayer for 1 minute and have something cross in front of us that we aren't expecting, and all of a sudden we don't love that thing quite so much because somehow it has gotten in our way. How do we do that? It comes from some form of fear. Some form of fear just throws itself. There's not enough time, there's not enough space, there's not enough for me, I won't get my needs met. It's called our survival. It's our survival. And it gets in the way of our true loving experience. If we can recognize it for what it is, oh my gosh, I'm having a survival moment. Some people call them ego moments. It's really just the part of us that wants us to survive every moment intact and whole. And when something thwarts that, it shows up as fear. We call it a nervous system attack. We call it whatever we want to call it. But fear is what it is. And this morning, I want you to know, I want you to really land, let's think about this. If you weren't the slightest bit afraid ever, what reason would you have to push someone away? If they were just doing them and you were just doing you, and there was no fear of lack, like if they went away, you wouldn't have enough of something. If they went away, you wouldn't get to eat. If they went away, you would be harmed in some way. If there was no fear around this person, or if they stay, something could happen. If there was no fear, why not love them? On the internet the other day, there was this great meme I guess posted that said, I love you. And then underneath it said, if people can hate people for no reason, I can love you for no reason. And that is the truth of it. There is no reason not to love each other, except all the reasons that we have inside us when we are thwarted in any way, and we feel some kind of threat, some kind of scarcity, some kind of way that things come unfolded. So what I wanted to talk to you about this morning is a practice, something we can play with together. And it's from one of my teachers, and her name's Kathleen Hendricks. And it's called Facing and Accepting. And what we're going to do is we're going to all conjure. There might be a little forgiveness in here too if we sneak it in, but let's start with facing. Let's take this moment to think of one person or one being who in some way elicits fear in you, or scarcity, or worry, or doubt, something beyond loving, even though maybe you loved them once, or maybe you've never loved them. Maybe they are on the outside of what you think is lovable. Choose one. Today we're choosing one. So let's just take this moment. If your eyes are not closed, it doesn't matter. You can look around your room. You might even see something that reminds you. It might be that you're just temporarily furious or hurt or wounded in some way. It might be that you've been that way for a long time. I want you to take that thing, that person, that being, and place it behind you, safely tucked away in your unconscious, out of your view, and let it be there. Find the one. If we do this together, you're going to have an amazing experience, an opening. Find the one. Does everybody have the one? I'm looking around. I hope you do. And in this one, finding this one, from the place it's tucked in behind us, we gently turn our attention towards that, gently saying, I see you. I see you. I see you. and gently turning our attention. We know that this person has no ability to hurt, harm, or endanger us in any way. This being has no ability to do this in this moment in any way. As we conjure this in our imagination, we bring ourselves into a space with our breath where we keep breathing. And we know we're here as a group and we are loving each other. We are loving this beingness, this being. We allow ourselves to turn our attention more completely towards this, knowing that we are surrounded in love, and in this surrounded field of love, there is nothing here that can hurt or harm or endanger us, including a memory. We can simply turn gently. You may not get all the way there, you may not stare at it all the way, but what we're going to do next is we're going to take a moment to breathe again in this space. Now, if this being that you completely love has not today or not in this moment any thwarting of you or anything that's upsetting you, that's wonderful. Just let that be there. And what we're calling up today is the differences between us. What is it that makes us feel the slightest bit afraid of each other? Of something being different? Something not quite the way we expect it to be? This is not our highest intelligence that is guiding us here. When we feel afraid, it's our lowest intelligence. It's our instinctual more animalistic nervous system intelligence that says, kill or be killed. I must make it through this moment. Our higher intelligence says, let me look more closely. Is this true? Of course, if there's someone in your environment who is hurting you in any way, we will hold our boundaries and we will keep ourselves safe from that. In this moment, we are speaking of this higher realm of holding all in the thought possibility that no one is ever doing anything wrong. This is a grand leap of faith. This is an opening ourselves to a possibility that we can love in the particular, because we will tell ourselves frequently, others are doing something wrong. We have someone in mind or some being in mind. And perhaps this might even land on yourself. And you turn your attention and accept everything about this other being. In this breath, let your breath get regulated, knowing you're in a very safe room, in a very safe place, in a field of energy that will not allow harm or endangerment. It simply isn't in this field. In this field, we encounter one other. You are in charge of this encounter. As far away upon the horizon, or as close as you want, bring this in. Today we are on a journey together, and the power and the love of our consciousness is holding us together as one. This is the strength and the beauty of love right here. Loving this moment, in this present moment, we are loving all. And in that allness, we are strengthened. We are whole. We are strong. We are holy. We are intuitive. We are blessed. We can see, truly see, beyond any circumstances, beyond any temporary circumstances. Truly, we see ourselves in each other, reflections of divine truth and human beingness. In this next full breath, can we allow this person to exist, this being to exist? Can we allow it to exist without our judgment? Acceptance. Acceptance is the only way to the heart and soul and mind of God. Any judgmental thought will drop us into fear, doubt, or worry. As we rise above with this next breath again, can we allow ourselves to draw in this beingness with full acceptance? This process is returning you to love. Open, expansive, full, no barriers within. As Rumi would say, ours is not to seek for love, but to seek for the barriers to love. Our judgments of others, our unwillingness to accept, these are our barriers to love. As we breathe together again, we regulate ourselves, our wholeness, our loving. We have the experience of including all as God is including all. We may be granted the ability to become one. In the field of consciousness, we call God. In the field of love, we call God. In this infinite, ever-expanding field, we know that everything is held as love. If we want love, we become love in this acceptance. We breathe again together today in this holy, holy space. We allow ourselves to choose acceptance or not. This is each of our choice. In fact, we know that sometimes acceptance takes its time. Sometimes forgiveness, which is the letting go that leads to acceptance, takes time. We also know from the holiest of holies and from personal experience that it can happen in an instant. And so I invite you to hold this journey, this adventure that we have stepped into today in a gentle place for your continued discovery wherever you got with it. This does not limit your choice of acceptance or forgiveness or letting go. It does not limit the love in the world. It does not limit the love that you are given. The only thing it limits is the love that you receive, the love that you can fill your heart with. the place that we call heaven within us, that helps us walk on this earth as brave and holy, beneficial, blessing. Each of us have these places within us, there is no doubt. Every single one of us have little pockets where we can go and open and embrace and accept. And this invitation opens you to all that is good. Any seeker on the path will find that each being that has given us an opportunity to work through our judgments gives us the gift of life, of eternal life, of intentional life, of expressions of joy beyond our imaginings, of ecstatic beauty and love, all of which is the essence of you, the source of you that we call God, or infinite intelligence, or love, or many, many other names. So I invite you this morning to keep this place holy within you. As I tell you a story of this experience for myself. One day in a seminar, I was invited to do this process. And the invitation included the person telling me everything they thought about the thing that upset me the most. And the whole time, my job was to sit and breathe and bless. I love you. God bless you. Your behavior, your opinions have nothing to do with this. I love you. God bless you. I love you. God bless you. At the end of this time, what happened in this reading, what is part of this reading, is what happened in every grouping in this room. Was that as the acceptance of who and what and how and the beingness of the humanness of the ancestry and the heredity and the teachings and all that came together in the opinions and actions of the person in front of me, they could not convince me they were not love. They were not anything but love to me. And so I invite you to open your eyes and look around this room that we are in today and breathe with me into this moment. See who you see, or stay with the one on the inside if that is more true for you today. See who you see. Love who you see. With this simple blessing, God bless you. I love you. 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 And so we step into prayer this morning and we speak this prayer. We speak this prayer gracefully, holy, blessing. We are one. We open this field again, knowing that this field is right where we stand today. We are the divine heart center blessing. The energy of this loving is not a thing. It is a space that inhabits us all. And today, right here and now, each of us stand in this place of holiness at choice, allowing the source of all that is to fill us with itself, remembering the self is us, remembering that we are the hologram of the whole, that we are the drop that is the ocean, that we are the inhabited of love. That as we remember that all around us is holy, that everything is a blessing, everything is a gift, as we accept, truly accept this as our birthright, we become all of this. And we take this moment to hear these words again from the Radiant Sutras. All of this talk of purity and impurity, these are just opinions. Beyond them are the astonishing energies of creation. Rays of light from 1 trillion suns illumine the altar of your sky. Rolling blue-green ocean sanctity of the air you breathe. In this moment, you are inhaling their blessing. Who are you to call any of this pure or impure? Find the center around which everything revolves. Stand here and be flooded with joy in the deep gratefulness of our hearts. We say, and so it is.
Thank you, Reverend Katherine. What I would say is the song we're doing now it's called Blessing Me, but I've changed the words. First, I changed it to God is blessing me, and then to love, and then just realizing that God is love. And where is our oneness happening? It's happening now, right now, here and now. Love is blessing me right now, oh, right now. Love is blessing me right now, right now. Love woke me up this morning, clothed in my right mind, didn't let me sleep too late. It woke me right on time. Oh, yes it did. Don't you know love is blessing me? Yes, right now, right now. Don't you know love is blessing me? Yes, right now, oh, right now. I want you to know that it's happening right here and now. Right here. Love is here right now. It can't be anywhere else. Right now, right now. Don't you know love Don't you know love is blessing me right now, oh, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, love is blessing me, yeah. Right now, yes. Right now, love is happening right now. It's happening now. It's happening right now. Right now, right now. God is blessing. Where is your joy? Where is your peace? Where is your love, love? It's happening now, 'cause love is blessing me. Love is blessing you. Love is blessing me. Right now, right now. 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 Said love is blessing me right now.
Love is blessing us right now, right now. Let's just feel that all the way through, Jackie and Daille. Bless you for your musical gifts, your talents, and all that you have given us. What a beautiful, beautiful day this is. And right here and now, we know that all of these gifts and all of these offerings and all of these things that we have seen here today, all of us in service, every single one of us in service, in our silence, in our holiness, in our listening, in our awareness, in our moment to moment willingness to go on these journeys of music and words and whatever we take today. This is love in action here today. We bless you for being here with us in the holiness that you are, and we bless all of the gifts that come forward through each and every one of you, through every part of our service, every part. We couldn't be we without you. So we and you and I are we, and we are one. And from this place, we invite all gifts from your overflow, all flowing from your heart, all the divine abundance that you feel that flows naturally from you through the receiving of all of this glory and beauty and music and words and prayer and love this morning. And from that overflow, you may be inspired to support this beautiful community we call CCL. To support the love that is growing and blossoming and strengthening and all the things it does, as it remains the same constant forevermore. You are welcome here as you are, in love. We hold you in this place. We bless you in your overflow of health, abundance, financially, joyfully blessing your work, your play, your loved ones. We are one in this community and one with all. Thank you so much. We bless this offering today.
And if you will repeat after me, thank you, God, for this abundance that is mine to share.
Thank you, God, for this abundance that is mine to share. Please unmute yourselves.
Unmute yourselves. Thank you, God, for this abundance that is mine to share.
Thank you, God.
Thank you, God, for this abundance that is mine to share.
I bless this gift and give it to thee.
I bless
This gift and give it to thee.
In gratitude and joy,
In gratitude and joy,
knowing that as I give, I do receive.
knowing that as I give, I do receive.
So it is.
Now you guys are muted, Paul.
Yes,
Yeah.
because we're inviting Jackie to take over right now. Sorry, Jackie. A surprise.
We'd sing it, but it wouldn't come close.
Hey, hold on. I couldn't unmute. Okay. You guys could sing this. Come on. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. Can we sing it again? I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed.
And we are so blessed. Thank you, Jackie and Daille. We love you both. So now we have a blessing. It's for all of us, but we do it. We disguise it in blessing people who are here for the first time. But if anybody's here for the first time, if you can put a heart up in your, if you can react, or just wave your hands. This is for you and for all of us. If you'll unmute and repeat after me. Welcome to the Center for Conscious Living.
Welcome to the Center for Conscious Living.
We are a heart-centered spiritual community.
We are
a heart-centered spiritual community.
We open ourselves to you in love.
We open
ourselves to you in love.
We recognize the perfection of God within you.
We
We
recognize
recognize the perfection of God within you.
We celebrate the joyous being that you are.
We celebrate the joyous being that you are.
You are a radiant point of light.
You are a radiant point of light.
We are blessed by your presence.
we are
So blessed by your presence.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
And so it is time for we're going to move through our announcements quickly and honor. The first thing we want to do is we want to honor this beautiful being of light we call Jackie. We want you to know, Jackie. Maybe Wayne, if you could spotlight Jackie with us also, that would be lovely. And Jackie, we want you to know how much we love you.
Just adore you.
And how grateful we are for your ongoing blessing of who you are, that we will not let you let go of completely with us. But in this way that you have been doing it with us, in this way that you have come every month, twice a month, many months, and brought your friend Daille, who we now love also, who is going to carry forward with us also some of your past commitments. I want to make sure that we get to really mention and take some time. So everyone in the congregation, if you would just let yourself look at Jackie and the beauty that she is, and the wholeness and the amazing talent that she is, and the beloved of the beloved that she is. And we're just going to tell you a few things. You get to know her. When you see her next time, whenever that is, you will know more. So she's a longtime member, a beautiful expression of her divine light at CCL. She's enriched our community with the blessing of expressive being. We are deeply grateful for all that she has given us, and blessing her journey forward. Blessing her journey forward on this last Sunday of this type of giving to us. And for years, Jackie has brought her gifts to us.
Tell you about how my date with the aquarium girl went.
Oh yeah.
Somebody wants to mute that. And so for years, Jackie has brought her musical gifts and enthusiasm to CCL. She always gets us out of our chairs and jumping around and dancing around. And when we say good morning in some kind of half-hearted way, she's like, excuse me?
What?
I don't think so. So try that again, right? So all your musical moments over the years, Jackie, in addition to arranging entire bands for Sunday mornings, your Christmas services, the way you have brought so much that many people may or may not know, we want to thank you for that today. Let you be steeped in this loving and this appreciation of what that took, your time, your talent, your tithe, your gifts are just abundant. And we know that out in the world, they are going to be seen even more fully as you are being guided to do something new. So we celebrate Jackie. We are not sad for Jackie. We are celebrating Jackie today. We're sad for ourselves a little. But we're celebrating Jackie because she is taking on something and really going for it. And as the gifted musician that you are, we know that your gift will always be received. We will miss you. And we are grateful to know that you are following your dreams and your hopes and your loves of your life. And we will hold whatever vision you share with us with you today. We will say this blessing. May your journey be abundant and filled with the good and the more good of God. We see you and we bless your future as you vision your dreams into reality. Our hearts are with you. The door is open and your brilliant light may shine with us at any time. We love you and we thank you deeply for your service to this community.
Yes. Well, babe, you need to mute that. I'm sorry, guys. We're getting some feedback. Sorry. So let me just say, I am so grateful for this community. I've been here, I can't remember when I started here. Who knows? But I'm just grateful for my family. And as I mentioned to Reverend Katherine, that I'm not going anywhere. I am just open to whatever way God wants to use me now. And that means that you will always be my family. Always. I will never leave here, ever. And I just appreciate you all and just be on the lookout for more in the way God will use me. And I'm grateful that Daille is here. And this is just further proof that you never know, right? Because Daille and I started together, and now Daille she's fully immersed, and she's, as we say in the work world, drinking from the water hose there, or fire hydrant, whichever one it is. But she's drinking it in, and she's going to continue on and be even more involved in bringing the light and love of music, because it is a powerful tool on our journey of awakening. So I love you all so much, and I thank you.
Bless you. Bless you. Thank you so much. Everyone, let's just shine our little hands up in the air and let Jackie see our love. See our love. Thank you so very much, Jackie. And Daille, we're going to see Daille next week, which is wonderful. And we will be in person next week. Woo-hoo! We got a lot going on next week. Our first announcement is Installation and Celebration Sunday. There's going to be an installation of moi. That's me in French. As the new senior minister of this beautiful congregation. I couldn't be more pleased and more blessed and more honored. I value each and every one of you, and I'm so grateful for this time we've had to get to know each other. Yeah. So that is happening. So make a little time on your calendar to come in person, make a little space for a celebration afterwards. That is, apparently we have until 2:00 to keep doing that if we want. So there will be fun for all, and we will have a very beautiful, elegant, delicious unfolding of things that I know not of at this point, right. that I'm grateful others are doing. Yes. So I know for sure that Holly Myers is kind of spearheading, is that a good word?
She is.
Is heart-heading this thing,
Yes.
or spearhearting. Anyway, there
Thanks,
she is.
Holly.
Thank you, Holly.
Thank you.
So if anybody wants to be in touch with her, did you have a word you wanted to say, Holly, about that? No?
I do. Yes. And you'll see in the chat that I have information about how you can communicate with us. Ellen Savarese is heading up the food coordination, and I'm the coordinator for other things. I'm wearing a crystal necklace to demonstrate elegance today, because elegance is the word of the day for Sunday, October 30th, the glorious installation of our phenomenal new senior minister. So, and there will be a Zoom call on Wednesday evening at 8:15. The link is in the chat, and it will be provided in other ways. I'll post it at the CCL Facebook page, etc. But we'll have a Zoom call at 8:15 for anybody who wants to be part of a conversation about finalizing the plans for Sunday morning and how we're going to transform the ballroom into something even more wonderful than our regular Sundays. So yeah, so I think you'll see all of the information there. And if anybody's prepared right now to say, oh, I want to bring this elegant appetizer or this elegant sweet, you can enter that into the chat. And the chat will be saved, or you can simply be in touch with Ellen or with me, or both of us, about your cool ideas, your cool, elegant ideas. So thank you. It's such a delight. It's all working to the highest good.
Holly,
Thank you.
Holly, you don't need that necklace to exemplify elegance.
Beautiful.
Well, thank you, dear heart.
Thank you,
All
Holly,
right.
for all this and for the excitement that is building around this. And certainly, this is a congregation that's never had a new minister. So we got kind of excited about that. We were like, wow. So we are now having a new minister. So that shall be fun. So please come, please join us. And of course, we'll also be on Zoom for anyone who can't be in person or chooses not to be. And then just zipping through the rest of the announcements to make sure we get through them. Please remember that we love to pray for you. So please send your prayers.
Please.
We have so much prayer time. If you don't send your prayers, we're like, what are we going to do?
Yes.
What are we going to do? So please send your prayers. Prayers for celebration, for abundance, for joy, for new babies, for grandkids and new kids and that kid and those flowers and whatever paints your wagon this week.
Give us all your worries and concerns. We'll know the spiritual truth for them. So
yeah, really.
Bring them to us. Give them to us.
So then we have the one thing where the practitioners, we want them so badly. We're a little greedy for your prayers. But we also have the prayers we meet Tuesday through Friday at noon. The link should be in the chat right now. And also, if you read your newsletter, it's in your newsletter. And we have beautiful sharings. And I want you to know that Divine always orchestrates who shows up. So we go from 1 to 7 to 9 and back to 1. You never know who's going to show up. So if you're the one, show up on your day when you're called, and we shall pray together. Yeah. It is beautiful. It is the biggest gift in my life. And here I thought I was doing something for you. I love you all. Okay, so all those details should be in your newsletter and in your program. And we do have another announcement. Next week, Regina, who is our animal chaplain, is going to be gathering things for the Burlington County Animal Shelter. In your newsletter, there's a button you can poke that says, what do they need? Right here, you can find out, because I don't know, it's not here today. But also, I want to announce that CCL's own Elena has written a book about her love of her parrots and where that took her. That's the message today, right? The one thing, the one parrot that changed her life. And this book is available to you at CCL for free. And also your friends and any groups of people, because the point of this book is to teach people how to care for an animal that instead of having a 10-year lifespan will have a 30 to 40-year lifespan, and share that joy with you as we learn better and better how to take care of these beings. I wonder if dogs and cats are going to be the same way. Interesting. Anyway, so please know all of this is in your newsletter. If you want to go there, I don't know if this made it into the chat. You could buy the book on Amazon. You could buy it at Barnes & Noble, or you could ask your friend Alina, your loving counterpart at CCL, if you might have a copy for free. And she will also pay for the shipping. She is an abundant, graceful place with all this and knows the love that she wants to share. So I think that might be the end of it. Know that we can always use your help. Oh, yes. Bring your plastic bags next week. We're building a bench with them, okay? Yes, and we have fundraisers, and your newsletter is long because you are glorious and giving me so much to put in it. So please read it. What the heck?
Yeah.
Might take you 5 minutes. But anyway.
Invite for the workshop?
Yes. Go.
So this afternoon from noon to about 6:30, we are presenting the Foundations Workshop. So anybody who has done Foundations is welcome to come. We got four slots.
For free.
For free. And you remember how wonderful the workshop is. So if there's 4 people out there that want to come join us for this workshop, come join us. We're at Soul Sanctuary. Get here 10-15 minutes before noon and join us.
Jump in your car right now.
Yep. Be here.
It is a 6-hour workshop. We will have a break, and it is all about deepening into our prayer practice.
Yep.
And we're going to have music and meditations and just a whole afternoon for free for you. Yep. If you think about it, let us know. How will they let us know quickly? Let us know. Just let us know.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Wayne, will you put my phone number in the chat? And if people text me if they want to come, then we'll know you're coming.
Perfect.
I'm trusting you with my phone number because I love you and I trust you 100%. Thank you so much, everyone. Those are our announcements for today. We're going to move into the end of our service. And that looks like
Jackie.
Okay, so we're going to get to sing this cool song as the end of our service because Jackie didn't know she was singing the Mind of God with me last night as we put all this together. So here we go. Sing along at the top of your heart.
Yes. Every time I thought about this song, I was like, all right, God, that's the song to sing, right? So listen, if you're doing something, if you're reading something, if you are doing something other than listening and watching right now, I invite you to just pause for a second. You can go back to it. It's probably not that important anyway, but maybe it is, maybe not. I don't know. But just give us your full attention right now. Okay. All right, Sister Daille. There was a time in my life I thought I had to do this all by myself. I didn't know the grace of God was sufficient. I didn't know the love of God was at hand. But now I can say, if you are discouraged, struggling just to make it through another day, you've got to let it go. Let it all go. And this is what you have to say. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life and my heart Yes, I'm only here for God. Said I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith, we see the light. Yes, we're free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here. No, release, and I let go. Let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle and no more strife. With my faith, I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yeah, and I'm only here for God. Set them free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here. I'm free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. Yes. Love you guys. I love you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you. And so we close our eyes in this final benediction of this service, knowing this was the perfect place and the perfect time and the perfect holiness for all of us to come together in the oneness and the holiness of knowing our essence, our wholeness, our love, our peace, our grace of this experience of God as we are one. And so it is.
And so it is. So, if everyone will unmute and repeat after me. Ready?
Noisy.
It's going to get noisy in here. Something wonderful is happening to me right now.
Something
wonderful is happening to me right now.
This thing called life.
It is
Thing called life.
Life is in my body.
Life is in
Life is in my
Life is in my mind.
Life is in my mind.
Life is in my feelings.
Life is in all my
Life is in all my activities.
Life is in all my
activities.
Receive it.
I receive
Receive
it.
it.
Share it.
I share it.
And
I
it.
am it.
And I accept it.
And
And I accept it.
That's the way it is.
That's the way that
It is.
Thank you, life.
thank you.
Thank you, life.
Accepting all these wonderful gifts, we say
Yes.
yes.
Bless you. Bless you all. Bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you for being
All right, now there, Daille. Hey, I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open so wide. I'm only here for God. I won't struggle with nothing. My faith, I see the light. I'm free. Only here for God. Oh, I release and I let go. I let the faith down. Yes, cause I'm only here for God. We don't have to struggle. No more strife. With our faith, I see the light. I'm free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here. I'm free. I am free in the Spirit. Sing it, Reverend Paul. Sing it from your heart. Come on. Say I'm free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God.
Thank you, Jackie. I love you. I love you.
All right.
I love you.
Thanks for
I
the
love you all.
Bye, Dale.
Everyone, beautiful service. Thanks, Jackie. Thanks, Dale.
Love you too, Dale.
Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Dale. We love you so much.
Thank you.
See you next week, Dale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Love you everyone. Thank
love
you
you
for
all.
being here
Have a
today.
great week.
Have a
Hey,
wonderful
Reverend Ken.
Have a good week. Bye-bye. Next week.
Good to see you all.
Come
Yeah.
enjoy.
Come hug.
Come hug.
Big hug.
Please.
Group
Good
hug.
to see everybody.
Lovely.
Lots of love. You guys are so awesome. Thank you.
Hi, Stephen. Hi,
Thanks.
Jude.
Love you.
Lorraine.
Is so
Thank
cute.
you.
Hi, Kathleen.
Joy.
Catherine.
Bye.
All right.
Next week.
See you on Zoom on Wednesday night if you want to.
Yes.
Shameless plug.
I'll repost.
Yes, please do.
Thank you.
We'll be
Okay.
in the
Love, love.
newsletter.
Okay.
Hi, Sarah and Tim.
Bye, everyone. Bless, bless, bless all your beautiful lives. Ah, Henry and Margot. Reverend Marlene, you're here.
Hi, Linda.
Blessing.
Hi.
Hi,
From Maryland.
Oh, cool. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Very good.
I like to be here.
Get
Like
well
to see my
soon.
fam.